Good afternoon, everyone. Today, me, Arina Kornilova, and my partner, Daddy Kovalchuk, are going to explain you our research topic, which is online grocery shopping, what matters to consumers in Belarus. And we want to say a big thanks to our scientific supervisors, Astapuk Svetlana Ivanovna, for helping us.
Please take a look at this slide to find out more about objectives, relevance of the work, and methodology.
The Belarusian retail market is organized in such a way that it dominates all forms of trade. According to the BCG research on the Belarusian grocery retail market in 2017, supermarkets are the most popular formats 39%, followed by hypermarkets 34% and convenience store 25%. In order to understand the most preferable way of purchasing goods among Belarusian residents, we have to identify what matters to consumers most. The available data show us that there are four key criteria. The first one is convenient location, the second is wide assortment, the third is low prices, and the last one, quality of products and their freshness. As we have determined nowadays, the location being the top priority for consumers, and the fact that visiting grocery stores on average takes 5 times a week for a Belarusian consumer explain why many people choose online service. This internet shopping relieved the need to go to the stores, and you can just simply order what you need by signing up, choosing the products at any time, and you still have perfectly packed goods. It's worth mentioning the features of the website, which enable to sort products by those criteria that are most valuable for you, from prices to producers. That's why the biggest driver in online grocery shopping is saving time and distribution incentives. So Belarus is not an exception to this world tendency of online retailing. The online grocery market leader is Europe with a 98% of market share in Belarusian e-commerce. Its two grocery online service, Idostavka by and Hypermall, cover all the region of Belarus, but Hypermall has a significantly larger assortment and no perishable goods. Hit Delivery has started its own operation this March. We would like to make a small overview of the e-Dostavka. In 2018, it became the largest by number of orders online grocery player and one of the most profitable online grocery projects in Eastern Europe. The company has 5,000 vehicles, 700 couriers, and even its own IT system. An online hypermarket is available for 7 days. So, who are the customers of the e-delivery? A research of the Savita company has shown that in Minsk and its suburbs, nearly 30% of the population uses the e-delivery service. Relatively young people order food at home between the ages of 18 and 39.
Now to present you our findings. We conducted a survey among students of School of Business of BSU by distributing a questionnaire created in Google Forms. We got 147 responses. The first question was, did you begin to order online grocery delivery because of COVID-19? As a result, 14% of students answered positively. When asked if they have ever ordered groceries delivered online, almost half, or 46%, said yes. A little less, 42%, said no, and 12% of the students are just planning to do it. Next question was aimed at finding out online groceries delivery barriers. First, we conducted an interview with several students and asked them why they don't do this kind of online shopping. Then we grouped the responses into 5 categories. After that, we asked on Google Forms to choose their reason to refuse. Most people, 33%, said they are unsure about the quality. 29% didn't want to pay for delivery. Slightly less, 22%, think that the website is inconvenient. 14% of the students simply like the process of going to the shop, and only 2% said that the delivery was inconvenient. Interesting. The top 2 barriers that we got from our survey don't exist in real life. Firstly, e-delivery makes sure that the quality of the goods is high, and if there is something wrong with them, there is a possibility to return them, just in like normal shops. Secondly, this company offers free delivery starting from just 45 rubles. So the problem that a lot of people still don't use online grocery delivery is not because of poor quality of the service or unfresh goods. There's simply not enough consumer awareness about it. The reason for that is very poor marketing strategies. But the fight with coronavirus pushed Belarusians to buy more and more food online. As a delivery marketing director, Evgeny Shashkevich, told to Dubai, the number of orders in online hypermarkets, a delivery and hypermall, has risen by 30%. The number of items in one order has increased as well, and client base grows by 5,000 families every day. And a large number of requests started to come from customers residing permanently abroad. They place online orders for relatives living in Belarus. And there is a queue for internet service, so people need to wait for a few hours to place an order, and the company is currently searching for new employees to cope with this increasing demand. So this whole situation has been a very good marketing for this service, and people really started using it. Information, we can conclude that Belarusian online market has a lot of perspectives, and it should be developed further. In order to maintain online shopping and delivering products, grocery retailers need to pay for extra marketing, additional transportation cost. It will result in expensive technical support and its own IT system, and additional cost for staff. That is why for an immature company it will be unprofitable. But since Europe is a sustainable grocery business and it doesn't need to change the operational aspect, there are still a few things to consider to make this online project more widely spread. First of all, they should raise consumer awareness by young people as well as by older generation. Secondly, increase consumer trust in product quality when purchasing online. And thirdly, please take a look at Dostavka website. It just doesn't look modern. And in contrast, take a glance at Walmart website. It provides you all necessary information about coronavirus, it has everything you need and nothing extra. So thirdly, we would recommend to raise the convenience of using an online website as a channel for buying groceries online and creating a better, user-friendly interface. Thank you for your attention.